Let's look at the second question now. Again, we'll start by looking at the options. The first option is ACE. Alright. So let's look at A, which says actors are controversial. Actors controversial. Okay. Let's look at C. Actors like music. Actors like music. Actors are music. We draw music like this. Music can also be like this because the relationship of controversial and music is not known, right? Let's look at the possible suggested solution. Says E, all controversial is music, basically, which means controversial inside and music outside, which is true in this case scenario. But we can't forget that this case scenario also exists, therefore not an answer choice, right? Why? Because had E said all controversial may be music, it could have been true, but because it is saying something as direct as all controversial is music, therefore it's not true. It's just a possibility. Possibility cannot be a definite solution, right? Let's look at FAC now. Option number 2. F says some actors are music. Some actors are music, right? A says actors are controversial. Actors are controversial. Actors inside, controversial outside, right? Controversial can also be like this because we don't know the relationship of music and controversial. C says actors like music. Doesn't make sense. Actors are music. Actors would have to be inside. Music would have to be outside. That might just be a possibility, but it's not true for all the case scenarios. Therefore, second can also not be an answer choice, right? Let's look at the third one. DEF. Some controversial are actors, right? E says all controversial is music. All controversial is music, right? F says some actors are music. Of course, these actors are definitely music, right? Brings us to third as our answer choice. Perfect. Do you want to look at the fourth and the fifth questions of options? When, why can't they be options? Of course, let's look at fourth. ABF. A says actors are controversial. B says some music is controversial. Some music can be drawn like this. Music can very well be drawn like this as well. F says some actors are music. Well, these are possibilities. If this case exists, well, yes, can be true. But in this case, no. Therefore, fourth is not an option, right? Let's look at EFA. All controversial is music. Controversial is music. F says some actors are music. Actors can be like this. Actors can also be like this, right? Therefore, A, actors are controversial, not necessarily. Therefore, fifth is also not an answer, right? I hope you could understand that. Question number 2, answer is 3.